Hi, I'm Amy Narrow, and this is Staying Ahead of the Competition in the Film Industry. Here are 4 major steps that you need to know. In knowing your audience, you are choosing to communicate to a certain demographic. Like the toys, they did not know that their demographic was toddlers, not first graders. Many directors did not receive the credit they deserved because their subject audience was either not born yet or the films were too intellectual for its time, much like George Méliès. You're only as good as your knowledge and skills. Don't spread yourself too thin. Knowing when to say no is the most self-preservation you can possibly do. If you say yes all the time, you may overbook yourself and it will backfire. Being the yes man can lead you to stay behind in the competition and down on the totem pole. Be accepting of other people's decisions. Be professional. Do not abuse power. No one wants to work with an unruly person. Listen to the ideas of others. They might know more about you in a particular field and prove to be a great ally. The most important single ingredient in the formula of success is knowing how to get along with people. This is a great quote by Theodore Roosevelt. Don't be afraid to take risks. Think outside the box, and don't just expect things to happen. Do you think Hitchcock, Hooper, and Tarantino got to be the great directors without taking major leaps of faith? Sometimes testing the water just isn't enough. Just jump in and try it.
Hello, this is Delroy Cole. This is my Group Milestone 2 project. The subject is actually staying ahead of the competition. So going along the theme of that, I decided to choose choose Mercedes-Benz as the subject as mine, because they're actually creating a new car called the Biome, and there hasn't been anything else like it at all. There hasn't been anything else. It's a car that is going to weigh less than 1,000 pounds because the material is way lighter than metal or plastic, but it's more stronger than steel. It's going to be called biofiber. It's grown from DNA in the Mercedes-Benz nursery. I know it doesn't sound real, but it's real, where it collects energy from the sun and stores in a liquid chemical bond called bionectar 4534. Basically what it does is the car is created from seeds. The interior of the biome grows from the DNA in the Mercedes star in the front of the vehicle, while the exterior of it grows from a star on the back of it. To accommodate the customer requirements or whatever, each and every car is going to be genetically engineered, separately, basically. And the vehicle's wheels are grown from seeds as well. So, also the car is going to be completely green. The vehicle only it just produces oxygen like a plant. Like basically the car is going to be a driving plant. It's going to be the first vehicle that blends seamlessly into the ecosystem completely. The only thing that comes out of it is air. It's going to be one of the coolest inventions on this side of the century. It's ridiculous. I really can't wait for the car, and that's why I chose it. That's why I chose it as staying ahead of the competition. There's nothing else like this out at all. It's completely unheard of. It's brand new, and that was what our group's project is about. Brand new, staying ahead of the competition, And my name is Delroy Cole. Have a good day, sir.
Hi, my name is Alex Gambino. I'm a creative writing student at Full Sail University, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about staying ahead of the competition. So staying ahead of the competition would simply be promoting your brand. Promoting your brand is simply shaping the way that people view you. The internet is an amazing way to promote yourself. With Facebook and YouTube, it's very simple to put yourself out there. Create a Facebook page for your writings. Put some excerpts on there. With YouTube, you can coordinate with other individuals and create short movies that you've written. Another way to use the internet would be create websites for your resume. From there, you can design the page to simply be an extension of your voice. The excerpts from the Facebook page, as well as the videos from YouTube, could be compiled to make your resume even tighter. Business cards are then a great way to spread the word of your website. For writers to stay ahead of the competition would be research. For writers, research is one of the most important tools for creating works of great fiction. If you want to write science fiction, then read science blogs. Try to find out what's going on with the cutting-edge sciences of today, and then learn the possibilities of sciences of tomorrow. If you're writing a crime drama, a good idea would be to contact the detective and find out the inner workings of what their process is. Don't be afraid to contact experts in your field that you're studying to write for. They possess knowledge and experience beyond any internet search can give you. J.R.R. Tolkien was actually a linguist. He first created the languages before he created the stories The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings.
Good evening. My name is Oris Jones, and this is my CSI podcast, Milestone 2. Next big thing, and I did mine in regards to the movie industry. The next big thing in the movie industry will be 4D theaters, which are not traditional movie theaters. They're more so geared towards heightening other senses. It's somewhat similar to a simulation ride, like at Universal, like Shrek 4D, where the seats will rumble. There's fog, smoke, mist, pretty extravagant lighting effects. The whole 9 yards in regards to a movie experience. And so I'm going to break that down for you a little bit here.
Hello everyone, I'm Jeremy Johnson. I'm staying ahead of the competition in the field of TV production, which is something I want to pursue once I graduate college. Staying ahead behind the scenes. Studio setups have different methods. Most of the equipment used in the studio is the same used in field production. Most production teams gear towards buying more equipment to be used in the field. Ways to stay ahead of the competition here is staying ahead in the budget by saving more money for the budget and not purchasing more equipment to be used in the field. Staying ahead by acquiring advice. Acquiring advice from outsiders could allow you to learn what's changing in the field that you're in, teaching you ways that you can stay ahead of your competitors, becoming a stronger competitor. Staying ahead by zooming in. Zooming in by being a part of the production most companies may find less important to promote on television. It is your opportunity to shine the light and bring to the forefront that's potentially important to many people, if not already. The pros of staying ahead. I believe that staying ahead of your competition allows you and your production team to become more successful in the business.